So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me.
Hey guys, it's Niyonah and I am back with another video. Yeah, your girl is back. It's been 2 months since I've uploaded. I'm truly sorry. I know I say this all the time because this is constant. So I'm probably going to try and do a double or a triple upload for you guys to make it up to y'all. And so y'all have videos to watch. So, yeah. But wait 1 sec. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you click the subscribe button down below to be part of the NZ Nation fam. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you'll never miss a video. I don't want to make this intro way too long, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so your girl is back with a story time. What? What? Niyonah comes back with a story time after 2 months? Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't done a story time in a very long time, so you know. We're gonna do story time, you know, sip this tea that you're about to receive. Okay, so make sure you get your snacks, get your popcorn, you know, all that stuff, so you can just sit back and hear the story time I'm about to tell you. So this happened about, oh, I forgot to tell you what it's about. So it's about how my teacher made me cry. Yeah. See, if you haven't seen one of my other story times where my substitute teacher tried me, like, you know, she, you know, did the most. That video will be in the eye, like the little eye thing in the corner. But yeah, so, and I'll probably link it in the description box down below. But yeah, so it's another teacher story time. But yeah, so this is story time where my teacher made me cry. So this was in 5th grade. It was a perfectly normal day. I never even liked this teacher. I truly didn't. She was creepy anyway. She looked like she had a wig on her on her head. And nobody liked her. We were all like, you know, cracking jokes, you know, because we all had this little clique, you know. Some of my best friends, y'all watching this, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know what was going on. But anyway, we're gonna call this teacher Mrs. Potato, because she sure did look like a wrinkled potato, okay? So she, yeah, Mrs. Potato, this is what we're gonna call her. So it was a regular schmegular day, and we had vocab. So we had this vocab packet that we would do every week. I think it was like due on Wednesdays or Thursdays or whatever that we would do it on. So there was two different groups where it was like higher people and like average. So my best friend was in one of the higher ones, and I was just average because you know I'm just regular, you know, but unique, you know, I stand out. But anyway, yeah, so this was the only time I didn't do my packet all the way. Like, it was only half a page I wasn't done with. So Mrs. Potato Head, I guess she got mad because this was the only time that happened. Only time. I always had my work turned in. I always had it done. And yeah, so we were in like this little circle all the time to go over the words and stuff like that. So I guess I thought I did it like all the way. So I was going through my folder. I had my packet. I was looking through. I was like, oh no, I didn't finish it. So I was like, oh goodness. And there was always like these 3 people that didn't do their vocab all the way. And so she was like, Miss Potato Head was like, oh, I'm tired of this. Y'all are gonna go call your parents and blah, 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 and all this stuff. And she's yelling in front of the whole class. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Are you serious? In front of everybody? In front of everybody? That's what you're gonna do to, you know, all these people, and there's people watching? Like, really? You could have just pulled us to the side and said that she's fed up, that you need to call your parents or whatever. So I've actually really never got a call home before. I never called my parents saying, oh my gosh, Mom, I'm in trouble. I didn't do my homework or whatever. I never really did that because I always had my work turned in. There was nothing to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, at this point, I'm tearing up. Like, no, this cannot be happening to Niyonah. Like, not I, said the cat. Like, no. So, yeah, so there's like these 3 people. We're gonna call these people Jack, Biscuit, Jack, Biscuit, and Polka Dot. So, yeah, Jack, Biscuit, and Polka Dot would be like the main ones who didn't really have their vocab done. So she just yelled, like I said, she yelled in front of everybody saying, you're gonna call your parents and all that stuff. So then it was my turn. At this point, I was bawling. You know, I was bawling. So then I called my mom. I was like, Mom, whoa, I forgot her name. I was actually about to say her real name. But, Mrs. Potato, said that she was yelling at me, and she told me to call you and say that I didn't have my homework done. And this is the only first time. So my mom, she was like, let me talk to her. So she ended up talking to her, and I guess Mrs. Potato was salty a little bit. And she was like, oh, okay. So then I had the phone, and I gave it to her, and yeah. So she asked me what she said. I was like, here, take this phone. You know, I'm not talking. Key thrown away. But, yeah. So, after that call, I was just devastated. Like, I'm just over here, like, wow, me? For real. The only first time. And your wrinkled potato face, yo, freaking Veggie Straw eating consumer person. She, like, the thing about her, she would eat these Veggie Straws. Like, you know what I'm talking about? It's like these straws that are like different flavored veggies. There would be like potato, tomatoes, and all that stuff, and spinach. And there's there's a lot of flavors you can get of them. There's Zesty Ranch, and she would eat Zesty Ranch all the time and always be in my face when I need help. And like that hot breath of hers, I couldn't deal with. It was like a freaking dragon blowing fire on my nostrils. But yeah, so anyway, my mom ended up showing up to the school. So I was after lunch. She came. My dad and my mom came. So. It was in class, and after lunch, we usually have math. So, yeah. My mom told me that when my mom was by her, that, she was, like, trembling to get the keys in the knob. I was like, aha, you're salty. You didn't think this was about to happen, so joke's on you. But, yeah, so they ended up meeting at the back of the classroom because she had like this kidney bean table back there. And yeah, so they just talked, and I was paying attention in class while she was teaching, and she was like, oh, Niyonah's a great student. She always brings a smile into the classroom and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, now you really want to say, really? Come on now. Don't play these games. Now we all know that you're like a witch, like of the Wicked West. Come on now. Don't try to front. Please don't. Because everybody knew I didn't like the teacher. My parents didn't like the teacher. Students in there didn't like the freaking teacher. Like, come on now, Mrs. Potato. don't do it. Please don't do it. But yeah, and after that, she didn't really say stuff to me because she knew that my parents were serious when it comes to school and all that stuff. So be aware. So that was the time where my teacher made me cry. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I know it's been a very long time since I did one, but yeah, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also share with your friends so they can see this video as well. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.